They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra points. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Great, set. 180, 180. Delta.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Hurts. Finds a Brown. Crosses the 35. Still got more room. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they face 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Great, set. 180.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Great, set. 180, out.
And again, here's Hurts. Caught near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get their 1st points of this game just before halftime. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus at play here as they send this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Get set, get set.
Back to throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 34-yard line.
No touch.
Now Hurts. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first angle.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hurts now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Oh, the football's loose. Picked up by the 49ers. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Hey, listen, I'm all for quarterbacks as artists, right? You can't be a blacksmith. You've got to be an artist. You've got to create back there. But when the world of got-tos, you also got to hold on to the ball. That's a big-time turnover.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Great, set. Trimmer. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession as starts. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They motion the tight end over. First down, along with Bartlett. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
The thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Go silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Cut by the open man. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
73.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Moore with a return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Has room down the left sideline. And out of bounds. Oh, I know we all wanted to see the touchdown there, but he makes it down to the 10 on the return.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
They Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Great, set. 180, 180. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw, Hurts. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring out 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18, watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Eagles will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Eagles.
Setting up to pass. Goddard makes the catch. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Great.
46-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 73. 70.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
On the play. And an Eagles.
He'll look to throw it. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Yo, touch that. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. They got one right there with that sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Don't touch that. All right, anyway, that. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. 63. Hey, 73. No.
Here he goes, one final shot. Brought in close to the 8. And he's taken down. They got to him on his way to 6. No time left on the clock, partner. That defensive effort right there is going to win them this game. So what a way to get them to win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. He doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this contest, whew, is going to be one we remember for a long time to come. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Philadelphia.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.